All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in this world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayers Live. And I have not done a personal update in quite some time, but I feel like I need to, so I am. I'm feeling better today. No particular reason as to why I slept well. I kind of have started sleeping like on a bi-nightly schedule as of late. It's a little weird, but like I'm finding if I go to sleep a little early and then wake up in the middle of the night, do some work, and then go back to sleep and wake up early, I feel better during the day. I've been doing that lately, and it's been working out for me. Hey KK, how are you doing? You know what, KK? I feel like I've been unjustly giving you a hard time when it comes to drama that really has very little to do with me. And I want to say to you, sorry about that. I'm just really sick of certain things. I'm really sick of certain people, but there's no reason for me to be sick of it anymore because I made some serious efforts over the past week to push the living hell out of my life. Some really toxic people, toxic energies, people bring energy into my life that didn't even need to freaking be there. Um, you know, when my dad was alive, he told me something. He was like, never regret giving anybody any money if you thought at the time that they needed it, because if it turns out that they either scammed you, conned you, lied to you, whatever it is, just look at it like, hey, I paid this amount of money to learn the truth about who this motherfucker is. That's what my dad taught me. And it's the truth because I've learned that lately. Do I forgive? Yeah. Do I forget? No. But there's going to be some people who are going to be in for a wide ass fucking awakening at the beginning of 2026 when it comes to me. But you will not be one of those people, KK. A woman named Trisha will not be one of those people. But there's some other motherfuckers to where it is going to be them. But anyway, I feel good today. I woke up today feeling good. Did a little stretching, drank some juice. I've gotten a lot of work done. I had an amazing past couple of days. Some things I can't even talk about on here. But I'm just ready to get on with my life. I feel like I kind of had a prayer answered. I was praying the other day. I was like, can you please just take some pain that I'm feeling emotionally out of my life? And I think that God lifted me up. So that's a great thing. So anyway, I have a few things that I do need to get accomplished between now and January. So I will do that. But my goal is to be back out west in February. And I'm going to reach my goal because before the California Big Bear area snow season is over, I want to try snowboarding. I know I had the scooter accident a few months ago, but I healed up from that really, really well. And maybe I needed to get a little hurt so that my body could remember how to heal, because I'm a super active, high energy person. And, you know, as long as my body can move, I need to do everything in my life that I've wanted to do. And I've always kind of wanted to snowboard, and I have an opportunity because there's some people that I have met online who are big into doing winter sports, and they know of me, I know of them. And I have a feeling that as long as I pay for whatever the lift tickets are and probably some beers and lunch for these people, they will teach me how to snowboard. And plus, it would provide some interesting content for my channel. It would provide interesting content for their channels. Um, so why not do that? So I'm going to do that. That's the goal for February. And I think I'm just going to keep traveling for a while. Not, like every single day or anything like that. I tend to get where I want to go and stay there for a while. But I also want to try sandboarding. And in Oregon, you can do that. So maybe that'll be something I do. I just want to try like every sport that I never tried because I grew up doing sports. I still go to gyms and exercise and whatnot. Actually, tomorrow I'm probably going to go to a really cool place to kind of get reacquainted with my e-scooter because I do have it with me right now. Now, am I going to have the e-scooter when I go out west? That's a good question. Do I want to do that? I got to think about that one. What I'm thinking is probably leaving the e-scooter that I have at a certain location before I go out west. And then when I get out west, I'm trying to think about how long I'm going to be there. I'll probably end up being out there for at least 3 to 4 months when I really think about it. I should probably get an off-road e-scooter while I'm out there because I would have a lot of fun on that. The only other thing I need to invest in, I need more protective gear. I need wrist guards, knee guards, elbow, things like that. I know it probably looks like I'm like a bubble person having all that gear, but I really don't want to get overly hurt. So I'm going to have to invest in that. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Um, I'm at a point when it comes to all my projects to where everything's pretty much automated. It took me over a year to get to this point with my online and offline projects to where my life is pretty simple at this stage. It's amazing. I want to incorporate more AI into all of my projects. I'm going to do that. Let's see what else. Everything else is in good shape. I've lost some weight. I'm feeling good. My mood is up. Gotten a bunch of toxic people the fuck out of my life. Um, I have projects in place to issue a bit of payback. I'm reading the Bible. It's great. It's great. I had a good day today. I did some streaming today. Sometimes when I do streams on my other projects, I privatize them. Sometimes I don't. But I'm just ready to kind of belong to the world again. I'm ready to do that. So I'm going to do it. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to catch up with all of you, let you know that I'm doing pretty good, let you know what my mood is, let you know what I have on my plate moving forward. Um, I'm very blessed. So, being that that is the case, I do need to um, make my maker think to themselves, hey, I'm glad I blessed that one because she appreciates it. Yep. Um, some of you out there who might be listening to me for the wrong reasons, if I've cut communication with you or kicked you the fuck out of my life, don't bother me anymore. Not unless you want to feel a metaphorical fist of fury knock your teeth out. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.